Okay, well, in my continuous expectations to 100% these games that I decide to play, we are now on LEGO Batman 2. I've heard this game's amazing. It's a LEGO game, so we'll see. I mean, I've definitely heard it's better than 3, so I would hope that it's better than 3, and it would meet people's expectations. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, this doesn't take me more than a day's worth of time.
Fans of billionaire
vocals!
Junker?
Is this voice lines?
Oh yeah, this is when we started getting voiced Lego.
This feels wrong.
Dude, Lex Luthor. The reason Lex Luthor is evil in some continuity is because Superman made him bald.
Honestly, crazy way to hate someone.
Despise that guy.
Dude, that voice actor's like, he plays a really important character in Avatar. Like, Last Airbender. She's just dead. These are all really popular voice actors, actually.
Did they get?
No thanks.
Did they get a fucking Mark Hamill for the Joker role?
I don't know. Look it up, look it up. Wow, okay, I will admit already, they have nailed the personalities. Wow, like actually just wow. I'm already seeing it. Oh no, the fucking tips talk to me?
Don't diss Alfred.
Yeah, but at least in the other ones, the tips were silent annoyances. Already, though, just visually, wow. What an improvement over the first game. And there she goes, backflipping over to the other one. Glad to see that doesn't change between games. She doesn't run, no, she has to backflip everywhere. Checkpoints?
I'm pretty sure in missions, in every missions with checkpoints, this might be where you are. This might be where you're allowed to start from checkpoints in missions.
Wow. Okay. That's actually so nice. Yeah, this one was the first to have voice acting. And they have some big names, Rana. Like, a lot of these voice actors for these characters are like... I recognize them. I recognize a majority of them. Hold X. Oh, gross. You actually have to aim to it? That just feels unnecessary. Wow, he needs a suit to be acrobatic, huh?
You tell me you don't have an acrobatic suit?
The acrobatic suit can transform. Ah, right. Become ball. 250.
This is also the first game with an open world.
Hang on, I'm looking up voice actors real quick. I want to see this. Yeah, fucking Clancy Brown is Lex Luthor, dude. You know, Mr. Krabs? Yeah. He was in Avatar: The Last Airbender as Longfang. That's where I recognized him. So we also have Troy Baker, who's both Batman and Two-Face. You may recognize Joel in The Last of Us, and just the voice of Indiana Jones in the games. Some crazy names, some really big shot people, all in the first game. That's just impressive. Holy fucking shit, this open world is huge. Oh my god. Like, I know it doesn't even hold a dime to the size of, like, the Marvel Universe and, like, the first Marvel game. This is pretty fucking big. Okay, I do like the fact you get a super sprint. That is appreciated. No way. Power suit has bombs. You know what? At least they made the explosions easier to use. Instead of having to, like, put down a thing, manually activate it. Dude, why are these people just beating up the helicopter? Oh wow, his magnet suit got a redesign. Huh? Where the fuck did that guy go? What? Did any of you guys just see him start ascending? Dude, holy intervention already. Oh my god, he can do more than walk on walls now?
The Magnus suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they made the sound effects not annoying. Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel, but like this already seems better than the first game, just with the improvements they've made on the formula.
I love Batman games and how like the goons just always shout the stupidest shit like, no, you ain't winning this fight.
How are the sharks going faster than a helicopter? What? What? Oh, oh. Well, that was... You know what? This is cool! I like what they're doing here. Robin, you know, the idea is to move out of the electric's range. Edgelord Batman.
Dude, you want to talk edgelord Batman? Try the amazing comic All-Star Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder. Not to be confused with All-Star Batman, which is actually an alright comic. I'm pretty sure All-Star Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder is the wonderful comic where Batman paints himself and an entire room yellow to confront the Green Lantern without the Green Lantern being able to do anything because the Green Lantern can't control the color yellow. And so Green Lantern just fucking beats the shit out of Batman. It is an absolute bastardization of Batman's character and should be commended as one of the worst written interpretations of Batman to ever exist.
Okay, so did Batman just completely lose his heat suit in this game, or is that one still gonna come back? No, he gets an electricity suit now. Bro definitely lost his heat suit for sure. These new suits are cool. More to them than any of like the first game, that's for sure. The first game really only had like one gimmick per.
I never personally 100% this game because the post-game grind gets a little
Hideous. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's the first one with like an actual. It's the first one with an open world.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Oh, hi, Scarecrow. Do you have more to you this time, Scarecrow, or are you as good as last time?
It's Scarecrow, Matt.
As good as last time. Got it. Man. Maybe someday they'll give him something useful.
Dude, you're just fucking spitting the story of Scarecrow fans. What is... what is Scarecrow only ever used for? That's right. Showing Batman overcoming his fears.
No, you're so right, though. He really is only used as a plot device. And you know what's so funny, though? Marvel has their own version of what's his...
fucking Mysterio?
No, not Mysterio. I don't know what his name is. He's something in the Spider-Man games. Dude who's like black and white.
Mysterio?
No, dude who's like black and white. Has like the Devils as a faction or whatever. No. He can go into people's heads and like bring back their memories and shit. And like their what traumatizes them. I fucking forgot his name. Martin Lee. Mr. Negative. That was his name.
Dude, we have a character who makes people feel bad by remembering their bad memories. What do we call him?
No. See, he's called Mr. Negative because he's in his looks when he's in his form is negative, if that makes any sense. It's like a negative filter.
At least they didn't make the mistake that Sega did in naming the reverse variant of Eggman. I love the animated evolution of Scarecrow designs because we have just a silly guy with a sack on his head, a guy who looks more like a pumpkin, and then Corpse.
And then Corpse, yeah.
I love how, depending on what continuity of comics you follow, there's actually different explanations for why he looks like that. And I believe one such explanation is that he ended up going into the weird universe full of the weird brain things from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, got terrified of them, and decided I need to be scarier so that they're scared of me.
What?
This was, this was manifested in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Batman crossover.
I will say I am noticing an issue with the AIs in this game. Like already. They're noticeably getting stuck behind you a lot more.
You try to get rid of me, I'll come right back.
What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is Captain Boomerang?
Dude, Captain Boomerang? He's usually an asshole.
What do you mean I need to After I beat him up, I need to buy him. Well, guess they're staying here until I get the stud multipliers. Dude, these levels are long. I have to say, like, these levels are extremely long. Superman can use freeze breath, and he can fly.
Well, isn't Superman just perfect?
Isn't he just everything? And to answer that, yes, he is. And yes, that's the point. And yes, it is stupid. He's like intentionally a Mary Sue. He was like one of the first superheroes ever made, so back when there were no standards. He has X-ray vision, freeze breath, laser eyes. What else does he have?
Super hearing, super speed, and vulnerability. As a wife.
But is he actually on good relationships with her? I'm pretty sure. Wasn't there like movies where he's just not?
Yeah,
like,
you wanna know who she's having an affair on him with? Yeah, that's right, his alter ego. Dude, Batman versus Superman. What's the big reveal that makes them not want to fight anymore? My mum was called Maria.
Oh, my mother was Maria too. Let's be friends.
Hey, you know what? At least it's something Superman, Batman, and Shadow have in common.
Pretty sure. No, it's Martha. Fucking Martha. No, fuck off, Shadow. You're not invited.
Dude, I love how the way to give Superman a weakness was just something that disabled everything he had.
The Green Rock. Dude, don't get me started on Kryptonite, because we also have Red Kryptonite, which makes him evil.
He gets to be a bad guy when you wave the red rock in his face. Hey, but you know what Superman can't do?
What?
Break silver objects.
Oh, but you know who can? Superman with a rocket launcher. I think like the actual written appeal of Superman is probably just how you can make someone so godly powerful but still humanize them. But how many people who write him actually do that?
Yeah, right? And also, that was not the point at the start.
Well, I mean, man, if we focus on what characters were originally written to be like, then we lose sight of the way they can evolve. Because just remember, Mr. Freeze wasn't always like the most nuanced and interesting villain who had like a fucking terminally ill wife and a chemical incident. No, he used to just be a fucking bald guy who made ice jokes.
But I also don't think they've really evolved Superman in any way that has me going like, wow, that sure is a cool and well-rounded character.
That is fair. What I always wondered is like, Lex is so rich and advanced, why did he never just make a kryptonite bullet and shoot Superman with it?
Actually, you're so right.
Wait, no, I just remembered there was a plot point in which he got shot by a kryptonite bullet at one point. And I'm pretty sure Batman had to fucking do surgery to get it out.
Don't like how you have to go into the options menu to see the map.
Hello? Anybody home? We're here, and we brought desserts.
Dude, Joker just rolling up with a cart full of pie is something else. You know, what's funny about this too is they just know where his hideout is now, so wouldn't they just... Even if you win here, wouldn't they just keep coming back?
I think the funniest thing is like, they figure out your hideout, and they don't figure out your Bruce Wayne.
No, you're so right though. God, I like how less intrusive the fucking sound ability is in this game. You'd actually like, it's actually okay.
You don't like?
Dude, not even that. It was like all the old games. They just didn't know how to make the sound stuff not intrusive.
No, how to make it not intrusive. I mean, what were they working with from the IP? The thing that kills you when it screams and women.
Yeah, but even in the first game, Batman still had like a really shitty screaming.
Oh yeah, the sonar.
The thing basically was screaming as well. Okay, that's cool. So it like forces you onto that. All right, Batman, why do you have a shark in your water?
Why wouldn't he?
I suppose that's fair.
I love how the Batcave has like a number of trophies that Batman has collected from his escapades, but like there's also the giant coin, and the giant coin has multiple like origin stories. None of them involve Two-Face. One involves the fucking Joker from
Oh,
a story
speaking
that
of the
doesn't
coin.
exist. One of them involves a story with the Joker, which I'm pretty sure said story doesn't actually exist. Personally, my favorite has to be the Penny Pincher. Not the Penny Pincher, the Penny Plunderer. A small-time thief who got so pissed off that he got arrested while robbing a bank for pennies.
You can't rely on
That he decided to make his whole crime shtick penny centered, and in one continuity involving the giant coin, he was trying to rob it, and it fell on him and killed him. And Batman was like, "Well, that sucks. I'm keeping this coin though."
What?
Golden Age comics, how many of the covers just had Superman just doing something abhorrent?
Oh, you're so right.
It's so iconic with Superman that it has its own name on TV tropes. It's called Super Dickery, in which a hero is just a fucking benign asshole on the cover for no reason than to get people to go like, why would X hero be doing that? I must read. I love the story where Superman adopts like his longtime orphan friend Jimmy Olsen, and all of a sudden he begins just being an actual asshole to Jimmy, like constantly berating him, destroying stuff he makes, just being an actual malignant piece of shit, to the point of Jimmy go like, alright, that's it, I rescind the adoption. And then it's revealed why Superman is doing this. It's because Superman's prophecy machine that tells the future said that Superman will have to destroy Superman's son, not realizing that the son in question was an SUN because Superman had a son named after him. But yeah, no, when this reveal is made, Jimmy Olsen isn't like, wow, you're fucking stupid. No, he's like, oh, well, gee, that makes sense, I guess. So, all's well that ends well.
Of course, right? Because there can't be any. Yeah. There can't be anything bad.
He has super eyes and he has super ears, Matt. Did you know he can hear noise across fields?
You mean the place that has no sound?
Dude, he can be flying up in space and hear specific people on Earth. I'm not joking.
One hell of a power, Superman.
Dude, you can hear everyone having sex at any given moment. I would go insane, dude.
Dude, you'd have to tune it out, right? you'd be sitting there like, imagine on his downtime he gets bored out of his mind and starts listening to random shit. And then it's, oh man.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's usually used for him being able to hear like trouble at any given moment, but like, dude, put a cap on it. I think the plot point was he was actually like a degrading clone and he had like a fucking brain clot, and he saved himself by firing a laser into a mirror and precision brain surgerying himself through his eyes.
What?
He did this in a hair salon, by the way.
Okay then. I swear, trying to make a threat for Superman the Mary Sue of characters, dude, they really have to try.
I like Lex Luthor because they can actually make him into a threat just through his ingenuity and his avarice.
Sure, yeah.
But then there's also just Doomsday, who's a big fuck-off evil mutant who will always come back stronger and immune to the last thing that killed him every time he's killed.
They unleashed Donkey Kong Robin.
Robin! Get the gorillas here, Robin!
You ever heard of that hit game? Pong. I used to play that all the time
Robin.
back in the day.
Robin, have you heard of the hit game Among Us, Robin?
It's a really good training game, Robin. It teaches you when someone is sus.
Robin, you're small. You can go in fence, Robin.
Are you? I'm sorry. You're telling me I got run over by a flying vehicle?
Mr. Luthor is expecting you.
Ah, this is a fucking boss? What the fuck?
Holy shit, I remember this guy.
What a crazy idea for a boss. That is like the Lego classic of charm right there.
One of the nice things about the Lego Batman games is that they are their own story.
True.
Because I've noticed that the Marvel ones kind
Kinda
of
aren't.
follow a movie continuity. Especially the second one. This is just Kang. Shout out to the continuity where Lex Luthor gave himself cancer by wearing a ring made out of kryptonite, just the style on Superman.
You know, this wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know if I'm like too used to Lego formatted levels at this point, but these are kind of boring. It just feels like they go on way too long. Like, normally, I'm happy to go through levels of Lego games, but a lot of the time, you're constantly getting something new. It doesn't feel like you're sitting there for too long. But this just feels like it's dragging. We're only a couple levels till I finish the game. Okay, so it's just really long levels, but not a lot of them. I can live with that. If that's what it is, I can live with that. Cool. That makes this feel a lot better. I was really worried it was going to be like 50 levels out of 30-minute, 40-minute long.
What the fuck is kryptonite? Isn't it like supposed to be the remnants of his exploded planet?
I have no idea. It's a plot device is what it is.
I'm pretty sure from what I understand, it's fragments of his exploded planet. So A, why does it do what it does? And B, why the fuck is there so much of it on Earth? Shout out to DC villain Snowflame, the cocaine-powered supervillain.
Fitting name. That one's just basically propaganda, let's be real.
I mean, he was written in that anti-drug
Yeah.
period. God, he's such a cool villain though. You tell me that if I snort coke, I get fucking superpowers?
No, there's no way there's a 1 out of 10 I need to get from destroying shit. Oh, man. Fucking dude in peril was just there for half a second? What the hell? One of one? Why even say one of one? There was just one back there? Dude, what are these mini-kit locations? Huh? What the fuck did I got a mini-kit randomly. Random dude on a helicopter? Okay.
Oh, this is the final level.
Oh! I'll finish it out then.
It should be the final level. I think this is the final level.
Well, if I'm lied to, I'm blaming it on you.
You know, I've always wanted to be a fall guy.
Emerging of
Ah, right. Green Lantern does have the Force in this game. Yeah.
No, it's only the force for green. He can't use it on yellow. Also, I'm pretty sure certain continuities of Green Lantern's abilities are useless against the wood, which means you can beat him up with a baseball bat. Pop quiz, what is the secret ability of Wonder Woman's whip? People snared by it are forced to tell the truth.
Why?
Because it's the lasso of truth.
Of course. How could I have been so stupid? No way. That's a little fun reference to the first game. I will give them the benefit of that. That was a fun little reference to the first game. Oh, this is just a fall through the thing segment. My favorite part is trying to land on all the grunts as we're going down. Just so they can't survive. They try to evade, like they float around. They're trying their best to not get hit. It still says continue story, not conclude story, Joe.
You know, I actually have to do something.
Hey,
real
Joe.
quick.
How about the level that literally says the final battle?
I see Joker bought and Wayne Tower, and I'm like,
Joker on a giant robot.
I can't believe I was lied to, chat. Story complete. There it is.
this will be held against me until the end of my days.
It sure will. Okay, a little under 20%, though. About 1/5 of the way through. Considering the main story was 20% of the game, that says a lot. My thought here is I need to get specific things. Like, I don't think anyone I have right now has the gun that destroys black things.
That is Lex Luthor exclusive.
Yeah, and I've noticed it's needed for a lot of the levels. So where the fuck do I get Lex Luthor?
I think, much like the majority of villains, he is a world boss. Can't remember where exactly he is, but I think you can check the map to see where they may be. Okay.
Right,
Your
I need
map's
to...
a little shit. Huh?
Yeah. I'm assuming...
You gotta activate the vehicle terminals.
Oh my god, it's really open. Okay, I'm going back to Batcave. In order to not make myself go insane, I'm gonna have to target out specific red bricks. Get specific things, make sure I have everything I need to make the rest of the grind easier. Or, like, I'll be here for way longer than I need to.
Yeah, all that fog of war, there's map nodes in them that you're gonna have to trigger.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can't remember. They might have a beacon to signify where they are, though. Or they might not. It has been over a decade since I played this game.
Was that a beacon? There like 3 blue rings? Yeah, it is. Okay, there's the marker. Now, how do I get to it? Oh!
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Flash, calm down there.
Vicious in. Flash can't swim. You know who might be able to swim, though? Aquaman.
Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I? Oh my god. Hold Y to pick any unlocked character. Alright, Superman it is.
There comes a point where you unlock, like, the other characters who aren't Superman, who can just fly, and it... You're gonna just love General Zod. Because he's like Superman, but without the music. My favorite part of the post-game is the 20 bajillion useless Lego green props to make Green Lantern have a use post-game.
I love just casually walking into someone. They act like they've gotten run over. He's just T-posing! That animation is just a blurry image of him T-posing.
Remote tie-in active.
Bro, I'm gonna beat your ass. Bonk.
Lex Luthor when
Bonk.
the enemy is black.
There's no way that's all it's... Alright. Yo! Alright, well I need to pick up Killer Moth. I can't not pick up Killer Moth.
I forgot his boss fight resolved by the fucking giant light bulb.
I actually really like that. Look, I respect this man just because he picked a moth. I'm gonna be real. See, look, he's only 100k.
I love how he... Yeah. For good reason. I love how, like, they always included, though. Like, someone had an appreciation for Killer Moth.
Exactly, as you should. He's just right there. Why are you just standing right next to the point? Dude, I activated the terminal and he's just off to the right. Why are you just right there? 500,000 for Penguin?
What?
What the fuck? You sure I need him?
Yes, for, Igloos and his bombs.
Goodbye, double stud multiplier. You're probably gonna be a million studs. It's either a million studs or another 500k. Why is he only 250? Why is the Penguin more expensive than Joker? What? What? Just like, I'm actually just dumbfounded. Why the fuck is Penguin so expensive?
Actually, even on that, okay, glossing over the fact that his planet got murked, Superman's whole shit went down when he was a baby. He wasn't cognizant.
Yeah, the shit went down with Harry Potter when he was a baby. Your point?
Yeah, okay. Following up then, Harry Potter, his foster family were abusive shitheads. Superman, he ended up with 2 lovely farmers. What happened? What was Batman's childhood? Oh yeah, watch his parents get shot and bleed out.
I saw my parents die, Robin. Right here in the street, Robin. Why are you laughing, Robin?
This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa. This is where you watch your parents die. Oops, oops.
Oh, what? The red's actually showing up now. Was it bugged?
Is what bugged?
The thing, the like indicator as to where it is actually showing up now on the map.
Oh. Maybe it needed a refresh.
No, maybe it was just on top of a giant skyscraper that the camera wouldn't let me look up on.
God damn it.
Do I only need to break them once, or do I need to, like, break them all? Without them
We need to
respawning.
break them all rapidly. Oh, I remember what I used to do.
There we go.
Just fly up a little and laser eye them.
I did that without even flying up. What I don't like is if you mark the pickups, you don't see them on the map for some reason.
The waypoint system does get better. That's one thing I shall give the open world.
Okay, I'm directly facing it. I need to go straight. Oh, what? Why is that one marked? Oh, it doesn't show as an exclamation mark on the map. It's only a beacon in the fucking... That's so shit. Dude, there's gonna be so many of these. I can already tell. It's just all that. Like, why even put them in various spots if it's that simple of a fix?
I remember not finishing this game for the open world, specifically the 90,000 Acrobatic Robin
Oh god, I've seen some
puzzles.
of those, yeah.
They are surprisingly in-depth.
I've noticed that.
Kind of tangent, Matt, but I've seen some discussion on Chapter 4 Deltarune,
Sure.
and some people think the ending boss is like the hardest boss of the chapter. I don't think so.
The ending boss?
Yeah.
If we're talking about, like, in the chapter, yeah, I guess. There wasn't really any fights that had you going like, damn, this is hard, so... I suppose by process of elimination.
I had more trouble with Jack and Stein.
Yeah, but you also kind of were trash at it.
I'm stupid. Yeah. Jack and Stein and Gerson were much more difficult, I'd say. I think if I were to give my justification, I think it's just access to a dual heal spell.
Yeah, dual heal does kind of trivialize. Man, they didn't even, like, try to make the minigames unique. They just put in, like, 4, and then that was that. Like, I think I've done all of these at least twice, upwards of 4 times. Awesome. Citizen in peril. That was a peril citizen. Why can I not interact with anything while it loads? That's so ass. Wow, these bumper cars sure do work. No, don't tell me. Is there actually something to do with these? Oh my god, there is. What do I need to do to win at bumper cars? What? This... I have a gun?
I don't think guns are a legal modification for bumper cars.
Oh! Wow! How does that one happen, bro? No way. Its last save was before the teacups. Dude. This thing is so broken. It just... Okay, whatever. It didn't crash. So... Oh, I should be mashing.
Hear that? That's the sign of a satisfied gamer, and on-site carpal tunnel.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, why is this so long? There's just people around the place. That's what those are? Okay. Ugh, dude. Wait, I actually got a goon? What the fuck do you mean I got a goon?
Oh yeah, occasionally when you beat them up, instead of dying, they surrender.
Okay, well, I have to buy those, because that's just complete RNG. I love that, like, some of these puzzles you can just skip, but other ones you have to, like, go through a gauntlet for.
Uh-huh. Don't you worry, every single acrobatic Robin one is unskippable.
I mean, same goes for the stealth Batman ones. The hard part is finding where it begins, to be honest. Only 32%. There's at least another 60% that is all open world. Oh, good god. Oh, control. How do I go down? How do I go down? How do I go... Down. Okay. This is horrible. Okay. The controls of these things are so bad. Try to make a controllable vehicle in a Lego game challenge impossible. Does times it's only 400,000? Oh my god, that's actually that's so nice. Why did I only need 400k? I should be able to do that easily. Oh, there's just a... Huh. You know, I'm not gonna buy that right now. I mean, it's marked on the map, so that's... Oh no, I need to actually find them. Oh my god. You're telling me I need to find cars throughout the... Oh. Okay, well, they get scanned, so it's kind of like... Not as big of a deal, actually. Right. I forgot. Green Lantern just can't swim. Alright, time to spam A for the next while. Gameplay. I wish I was keeping count of how many of these I've gone. I've had to jump from. Where the game basically plays itself. I'm still going. Dude, what is this thing? Why did they do this? What was the point? Are we done? Oh yay. Dude, all of that for a gold brick, man. You know, it's kind of sucks that this game, it really feels like you end up getting most of your characters last. Like, normally, you want to get the characters so you can actually enjoy free play with whoever you want. But for this one, it feels like it almost disincentivizes it because you're having to find the red bricks around the map, get the ones to get the stud multipliers, get the characters that matter. People talk about it as one of the best, though, is the thing. Like, people talk about how Batman 2 was like peak Lego. Yeah, nostalgia. Gold Brick Finder? Sure, why not? You know what, actually, I don't feel the need to turn on Gold Brick Finder. Feels like it would distract me, actually. Alright, here we go again. Why is it pulsating? I'm stuck? Alright, whatever. You can have fun. I gotta say, though, like, the LEGO game cameras have been bad. This one has gotta be one of the worst cameras I've engaged with so far in this whole franchise.
Dude, you're 11 gold bricks off halfway.
I'm frozen. Help. Look at his fucking slow walk. Hang on. Dude, he keeps the grin. The whole... What is he doing?
This
Oh.
camera didn't make you puke as a kid. Children are just like more tolerant to vomiting anyways.
Yeah.
Your brain isn't developed enough to realize, oh shit, I'm dizzy.
I wish I could say that about motion sickness, which is kind of what this is. Because when I was a kid, I had it even worse than I do now. And I still have it really bad.
Damn.
There were multiple trips where we'd be trying to go somewhere, and, like, I'd end up, like, throwing up from being in the car for too long.
Damn. Only time I threw up in the car was after a wedding, and it was because I had drank like 10 cans of Coke. And I didn't buy 10 cans of Coke, no, just grandparents and shit just kept seeing me, go like, hey, have a Coke. And I'm like, okay. Yummy. Burnt caramel flavored liquid. Coke sucks.
Coke does suck.
Dude, penguins with guns is such a funny fucking visual. Did Superman kill the game?
This is the most crashes I've ever had in a LEGO game, by the way. Like, I know Complete Saga crashed once or twice. And, like, I think Indiana Jones did once. But this is 4 now. All in different ways.
And have they all been in the overworld?
Yes! If only the camera would allow me to, like, see around, honestly. So each gold brick is 0.2%? I just now realized that. Okay, this one's a little fun. I don't know why this is making me laugh. Oh, Lexbot surrendered? That's actually a little funny. Only 4, you're worth 5? Sorry, 450 then, how about that? Can you go in the fucking... Oh! Oh, this game. Damn, bro! Alright, Scarecrow's the strongest character in the game. Bonk. 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 What a fight.
Maniac's funny as fuck.
What is my goal here? Alright, bro does not give a fuck about any of that. Do you need to be bataranged, sir? No. Okay. Do you need to take explosives? No. Are you magnetic? What is... What am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. I just need to ground slam a Superman. Sure. Amazing. What's really killing me is having to wait like 10 seconds after every single gold brick pickup and every single collectible, because it has to show the thing, and then it has to save it.
Play the sign.
Yeah, show the thing, play the sound, tick it up by 1, and then save it. And then, like, a second later, you can do it. I have to say, after doing all that I've done in this game, I can safely put this, like, second to last or last in terms of enjoyment I've had playing it. What a fight. Why is he 500,000? What the fuck?
Sonar.
That doesn't make it any better.
That is true.
Reason to play Green Lantern, no Superman music. Actually, the only reason.
Even then, there's a better choice.
Clayface, why are you, like, there?
My mom told me I could
What?
be anything I
What?
wanted.
What?
Anything.
Alright. Get out of the Why can't you slim? What is wrong with you? How does flying work in this game? It's very bad. It's not good. You're having to like move the camera to keep track of what you're doing with the other stick while still controlling where your character is going. The camera hates you. If you run into any obstacle, it'll just turn you around and the camera fucking whips the other direction. You can tell that this is their first ever open world. Like I have absolutely despised the flying in this game so much. What do you mean Aquaman can't swim? What do you fucking mean Aquaman can't swim? Huh? There we fucking go. It's too fast, it's too fast, it's too fast. Oh my god, could the control of this be any worse? Go down. 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 What are you okay, sure, that counted. Keep going down, please. Go down. Go down. Down. Down further. Down further. Yeah, you can do it. Holy shit, you guys have no idea. Keep going down. Okay, cool, I guess. After I pick up one of these gold bricks, I'm gonna be spamming the button to open the menu. I want you guys to just see how long it takes from the moment I pick up the gold brick, okay? That's how long it takes to be able to access anything after you pick something up. Dude, why does the camera do that? Like, you see how when I start hovering, the camera just whips up? Why do I want to see less of the screen? What about this is saying I want to see less of the screen? Like, the flight works perfectly fine when you're doing long distance travel. But when you're trying to, like, just move...
in a straight line.
Yeah. With, like, small movements. But when you're trying to actually, like, get to places, it does not work.
We're trying to, like, make turns of any kind that don't require, more than 10 degrees of rotation in the next 5 seconds.
Really? What the... What's even the point of this? It's just... Dude, what is it with every LEGO game and their obligatory color puzzle? It doesn't matter the game, there's always a color puzzle. This one is, like, probably their weakest yet. I can't believe I'm missing the times when, like, you just had to go from level to level and pick things up. You wanna know a secret? Dude, you wanna see what Green Lantern can do in this game? Like, in the open world besides fly?
What?
That's it. That's all he can do.
You are fucking kidding.
This is the only thing that's required a strongman. What? What do you mean? Dude, look at these caked up gorillas! Whoa!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Just off the screen. Alright, well, that's the open world done. So I'm gonna just start it in. I need to like point out just how hard it is to see those in the back. Okay, that's all the mini kits. What do you mean it didn't? What do you mean it didn't actually? No. Wow. Okay. Yep. You are forced to go through the entire level. You cannot save and quit early. Dude, none of the other games so far have done that though, Car. Like, this is the first one that's forced you to have to play through the entire level. All of the other ones just let you leave out early and it saves all your progress. Okay, the other vehicle is in the way. A bit of a predicament. I'm gonna see if I can just, like, drive around. No? Okay, I needed to lift this up. Cool.
LEGO games give Joker a lot of abilities that I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Like, he's not chemical resistant in
What do you
outside
mean?
of any
Of course he is.
Yeah, and I can breathe toxic gases because I'm asthmatic.
You know what? I'm glad that Man-Bat can actually fly, because I really, up until I tried it, I really just thought they would have kept him out because, because they could.
Oh, you thought he would have been a
How the fuck did you get yourself stuck in here, Penguin? What the fuck? How did this one happen?
little guy got lost.
Didn't the level have ended by now? Yeah, I'm missing a trigger, because there's a third car that's supposed to come through. I think I've just broken the game. I, like, sequence broke it.
New achievement. We haven't done this in any of the LEGO games yet.
Oh,
I think.
I needed to step right there. That was the trigger point. Right there. Wow. And, flawless masterpiece.
Dude, no way, my bop at Tetris just started screaming. Slam it to start. Shout out to, like, the gimmick Bop It toys. I wonder where the fucking Bop It voice guy is nowadays.
You know, this is actually gonna piss me off a little bit, because we have to play through the entire level still, and we can't just save and quit. This is gonna make this actually last a while.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I get to skip things, so it won't be nearly as long.
And also, yeah, the AI. When I need two characters for one thing, and the AI is 3 screens back behind a fucking roller coaster.
Yep. Oh my god, Superman! You fucking pulverized that person! They're just a smear on the ground after that. This game is making me fall asleep too. Normally with the LEGO games, there's some kind of enjoyment, and when there's not an enjoyment, it still goes fast. This one just forces you to repeat all the shit you've already done before with no mercy for you, and these levels are like 30 minutes in length normally, and so with that you can trim them down to like 10. More like, actually no, more like 15. You can cut them in half. That's what I've seen. Because you can't like the biggest complaint is you literally can't swap seats. So you're just kind of sitting there like, what can you do? See, the bad part about this is like, when it's a Superman level, like a level that he's already in, it becomes really difficult to skip anything.
Because then he's suddenly required in all the puzzles.
Aquaman, can you like actually clean the dude? How is bro so bad at his job?
I mean, isn't his like actual job being king of the ocean? Pretty hefty demotion being turned into a janitor.
Brother can't even control how his fucking stream flows. No wonder he lives in the ocean. Sir, you can just walk out now. There's no... Please, Aquaman, for the love of God! Oh! Oh! Yes! Why the fuck? Yo, the robot's stepping on one of the buttons for me? Thank you? Huh? Huh? It can do that? What? Huh? Where the fuck? Never seen this one before. I'm in the terrain. So, I'm soft locked. Oh nope, Superman fixed himself. Alright, cool.
What an incredible aim system. He fucking pissed on the camera for a second.
Uh-huh. Wow, why is that the only time they actually gave you the ability to skip that section in free play? Like, what? Why didn't they do that all the time? Oh yeah, time to be a janitor. Wonder how Aquaman feels being reduced to this.
It's probably no lesser than what he's usually reduced to when he's on land.
Bro can't even swim. I wish I was joking. Okay. It's 249 out of 250.
What did we miss?
I don't know. I need to go and get the, No, I can't get the character. So what did we miss, actually? 20 red bricks, 22 bosses, 50 citizens in peril. Is there a bonus level?
I don't know.
Can I check my vehicles?
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm missing a vehicle. I'm missing a vehicle. That's Harley's motorcycle, 100% the game. Okay. There is a bonus level. Where's the bonus level?
Oh, okay. It's in the park. There's a big golden gate.
Got you. Okay. Okay, I figured it was something like that. There it is. The good old million studs.
Yeah, the million studs.
All I've seen is they've yet to get bonus levels done well. Like, Complete Saga had the best bonus levels so far, and they weren't even all that crazy. I guess Harry Potter's was decent. The 1 to 4, Harry Potter 1 to 4 was really decent.
Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4 bonus level is peak because you get to destroy London.
Really all that matters. What the what kind of magnetism is that? Dude, what? Why do you go flying across the map for those things? This car controls like molasses.
It's always been such a funny phrase to me because, like, I get it, like, molasses is one of the fucking densest things you can get in it, so it's like it's gonna go slow everywhere. But when do you ever control that shit?
Yeah. It's just really bad. We're done. Oh, thank God. Now I just need to get the character. Really? The reward is Supergirl. Okay. Whatever.
Dude, I love how you got Supergirl and she looks almost indistinguishable from the character beside her.
But that's 100% of another Lego game finished. Next is Lego Indiana Jones 2. So, hope to see you guys there.